Hello, everybody, and fucking welcome. That's right. We're leading it off heavy. So if you're easily offended and also build cities, gr- grow a pair of either balls or tits. Grow something. Straighten your back out. There we go. There. Yeah, everybody's got a backbone. Oh, but that's. What about everybody that doesn't have a spinal cord? Sorry. Just saying. Um, Today, I think we're going to start a whole new land, a whole new zone. I already forgot what the fucking name of it is. It's Townmanship Hamburgville or some shit. Let's see. We're gonna have to check it out. Get the shit. Let's see. This here. Okay. There we go. That's the name of it. Towninghamlandsvilleshire. Yeah, I was. Well, no, we weren't really that close. Yes. It's the dog. Oh yeah. All right. So we're going to pick ourselves a new map. It's going to be boop, 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 boop. This one. The city name is going to be Towninghamlandsvilleshire. There it is. Towninghamlandsvilleshire. There it is. Towninghamlands. Oh, that's. Yep, that sounds right. Good on all of that stuff. Ding. All right, let us begin. Let us begin the city. The city of love. The city of humanly love. I was going to say the city of brotherly love, and then I was going to be like, nah, sisterly love, and then be like, nah, the city of human love, which for some reason, sounds horrible. I feel like nobody wants to be part of the city of human love. Come on down to the city of human love, where everybody's got VD and it smells fucking awful. Or excellent, depending on how horny you are. Oh boy. It sure smells like we just got off near the harbor, except we didn't. Gross. So, as with everything in cities, let's take a look at our map right away. So, in this, we have a unique situation where we get to bridge a highway from the get-go. I love that. I love that it gives us an in and an out to two separate-ish highway systems. That's sweet. Fucking useless. It continues on that way, though. And that's really the traffic that we want to pick up. So it'll come that way, and then blam, and head off. This one, I wish went a little bit... Oh, I see why it doesn't. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We've got a couple of old factories, some rubble. We're going to want to take that island, and probably that side over by where that train track is looks cool. I don't know that I care too much about that island up there in the corner, or necessarily the inlet over there. We'll see. But, you know, we might care about that inlet because look at the level of falls that is happening there. If we don't put a city up to the edge of the falls, what are we even doing with our lives, right? And they sure are. They're actually falling. There are some falls happening, so I think we're going to want to use some of this stuff. Yeah. Okay. That seems interesting what they did over there. I feel like they messed with pinning all that water up. Pinning it up in a way that makes the water flow, but it... Real strange. I bet it took a long time. To somebody, to some developer for this game, it's a water physics game. They've done a lot of improvements to the way the water systems, the rivers, and all of that stuff are laid out on some of these newer maps. I like it a lot. It makes me happy. So yeah, I think we want to bridge both of these right away. So let's slap our timer to pause. Come down here, drop a little road, get rid of it. And we're going to do... We've got a little bit of a ways. 2, yeah, 2 down to the third, over here to the middle of both of these. We want to line this up so that we can get our roundabout placed right where we want it, so that we'll have a couple of lanes for lane switching, and then later on I could put an off-ramp on there and have it not interfere with the actual highway. So we'll go standard size for this. Aw, you fuck. There, like so, okay. And then same down here, we're just gonna make both roundabouts real quick. Make it 2 down, yeah. For the same reason, so that we can add additional lanes going out to the highway or attach them into the roundabout however we want. Oh, oops. Yeah. There, there. Then that one over to me. Okay, so now we've got a couple roundabouts. And then we can go ahead and finish our lanes, our one-ways, to finish our highway out. And we'll come over to that. Blam, link it down. That. Come over here and do the same thing. Grab our one-way roads, come down. Oh, it looks like we fucked up the other side and did one click over instead of two. That's okay. I was like, I was sort of wondering about that, looking at it like, this doesn't look quite like I want it to. But that's how we wanted it to look, from both sides. But, let's think about what that's going to do to our traffic flow. I don't fucking care. Alright, good, we solved it. We solved the problem. Whatever it does, we'll account for it. I don't want to try and work it out beforehand. It's not gonna do any good to do that. Now, I think I'm gonna run a medium road. No. We're not. We're not gonna run a medium road. We're gonna run a standard road. We're just not gonna put anything on this road initially. Where does it slap down to at 90? Oh, just off the node. Brutal. Oh well. Oh, wow, look at it. It jogs like a fucking animal. Yeah, well, I mean, it makes sense. Fucking confusing me. Fucking confusing me, as it should. All things are in their proper place. Well, you know, maybe it's kismet then. Now, one thing that I'm going to do from the beginning is make this whole lake a residential. This is a residential lake. So that means I'm going to be placing a lot of houses, a lot of parks, and a lot of service-based restaurant piers and a couple of different types of piers, but not fishing industry, specifically in this area. We're going to leave that alone. We're not going to follow the river up on this. This is only going to be residential, and it's only going to exist down at this lake and then probably to the top of the frame there where the water channel goes away. We'll round out a K probably up till there, till maybe even up to where that dirt is, the top middle of the screen. And then we'll worry about doing fishing stuff more out along that island and around this bigger area. I like that because that gives us the opportunity to have our ships move farther out up these channels, at least to the breaks where the current seems to be going at too steep of an incline or decline to send a boat. But I'm willing to bet there might be different types of fish over there. I don't want to look into it right now. I want to dream. But we'll, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. We can dream, that's fine. But let's find out what we're working with. So we would have pretty much exclusively anchovies. So it's a good thing that we're not going to because it's fucking Anchovy Lake and nobody the fuck would want to. There's a salmon river into an anchovy lake. Whatever. I don't care. This is why we're using this area. And look I was right. What do we have the smallest amount of? Small bits of tuna along the edge here. Okay, do we have any other place nearby for... Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, shit. We've got tuna fishing for days. As well as a strong salmon base. Okay. Is that shellfish? Yeah, shell. There's a couple of pockets of anchovies. We'll probably pick up that salmon pocket and maybe this inlet pocket right here. If we're going to site for specific types of fish. I don't necessarily know how to do that yet. What is going on with that bridge and that railroad? Does that railroad give... Wow. I want to zoom in on that and see how it looks up close. How fucking close did they get that railroad to those structures? Way over there. We'll find out. Let's build ourselves a basic battery neighborhood and do some industrial and some resi and commercial. We'll knock it all the base stuff out. So we're gonna do a thing where we try to keep things. Let's think. We have a larger area this way. So I was thinking I wanted to put all my residential on lakeside. Maybe maybe what we do is throw our residential. We'd want to throw our industrial right here. Honestly, I want to bring this off and fucking throw forestry and ore. It looks like we've got ore. We've got ore and oil and farming and forestry. So we literally have every industry plus fishing all right here. So we could make this whole pocket from this roundabout over this way. Or, I'm sorry. It would have to be all the way up to here. Fuck. Brutal. That's a substantial chunk, though. You know what'll decide where we put our industries more than anything else? Which one of these plots of farmland is thicker? This one's larger, but is it? Ah, yeah, it is. It sure is. It's real dark. I feel like this one has a stripe of better land in it. Um, oops. Info views. Resources. This one. Yeah. 32 haws. So yeah, we do have a pretty dark pool of it right there. Same with this. Oh my. Oh my. That is a substantial chunk of ore. Ow. Oh, fucking Resource Island over there. Look at that. Just coated in dense forestry with the center all farm and the edge over there by the railroad station. Oh my god, with ore for days up into the mountains. We have one spot of oil. This isn't even oil over here. Holy shit, this is just dumb. This is just like a lake bed. I was looking at this like it was oil because it looks so much. No, I guess it doesn't. I just saw the discoloration in land and assumed. This is a lake bed. This used to be. Water comes in that. We should watch out for that. Ah, we might be able to do a zoo water feature right there. It's already looks like it's set up for water. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Let me see here. I'll look at something really quick. This. Hey, I'm good. How are you, Mom?
Good. Do you think, I'm sorry, I didn't have planned this, but do you think you could follow me to Cabados? I don't know what